everyone, my name is Melissa, and today I will be informing you on the benefits that classroom accommodations can bring upon a student's educational experience. Purpose. At the end of my presentation, you should understand and be able to accommodate students with the proper tools and resources to be successful in a classroom setting. You should also get a better description of your job duties and expectations, understand the benefits of accommodations, and how to apply them in different classroom settings, and be provided with resources to help students who need accommodations. Job description and duties. This job description post was taken off of EdJoin, and this one was for a school district in Yucaipa, California. They were hiring for elementary school teachers for the school year 2017-2018. The job description states, under general supervision, serves as a classroom teacher in grades kindergarten through 6th, or a combination thereof, and creates a flexible program and environment favorable to learning and personal growth in accordance to each student's ability. Now, this job description is very important because it pretty much states that no student within a classroom setting is going to be the same. They're not from the same cookie cutter. Now, as a teacher, we must be flexible. We must be flexible in arranging our programs. We must be flexible in arranging our lessons on a daily. We must be, even though we have our lessons set out for the day, at any given minute, our lessons can change because of a student's needs. General responsibilities of a teacher. Provides individual a group of instructions designed to meet individual needs and motivate students. Begin instruction at students' baseline. Establishes and maintains standards of students' control required to achieve effective participation in all activities. Provides appropriate instruction and activities for students to meet school, district policies, goals, and objectives. Identifies students' needs and cooperates with other professional staff members in assessing and helping students solve health, attitude, and learning problems. What are accommodations? For those of you who may not know, accommodations are changes that remove barriers to learning. Accommodations have the power to change the way students learn and what they will learn. Accommodations need to be individualized for students based upon their needs and their personal learning styles and interests. When I began to work in the special education department at my local school district, I was shocked at the high amount of accommodations students needed to be successful in their education. I am here to raise awareness of this problem and to help bring the proper tools to teachers and future school professionals so that each student can have the chance at a successful education. Some strategies. I decided to research different accommodation methods that teachers can incorporate according to students' needs. For example, if a student comes into your classroom with visually impaired needs, a teacher must know that providing that student with a seat near the front of the room will improve his chances at a successful education. One strategy we can use in a classroom setting is model/demonstrate and repeat. Maintaining a positive attitude in a class, a student will pick up on our emotions if they sense we are unhappy. They can become careless in the work at school. By modeling good attitudes, students will be eager and excited to learn. Be predictable. Keep routine. If student is having a hard time with math, maybe it is a good idea to keep that particular lesson at the end of the day. This will ensure the student has a successful start of the day and together with the teacher can tackle on the math lesson at the end of the day. Be consistent with expectations. When you try new routines, give them time to work. Log the student's progress. If little to no progress is made, brainstorm more strategies. Check for understanding. Give these students pop quizzes or simply ask them questions at random to keep them on their toes over certain problematic areas. Be concrete. Clear and straight to the point language will be better understood by students. Giving one-step directions at a time. Provide visuals. This will help students that are visual learners understand information better. Provide audiobooks. For students that are hard of hearing, audiobooks might allow them to better grasp the lesson. Give extra time. If a student doesn't complete an assignment on time, allow that student to come in during recess, lunch, before or after school to complete assignments. the benefits of accommodations. Accommodations don't change what your child is expected to know or learn. They don't lower expectations. As a future educator, our goal is to teach and help the minds of children grow. We are presented with students with learning problems, and we must act fast and accommodate to these needs in order for students to be successful in class. I chose this topic because I am looking forward to obtaining my special education teaching credential and unfolding the diverse ways in which I can potentially help students meet their educational needs. On the other hand, you don't have to be a special education teacher to apply accommodations to certain students. In a regular education setting, many times a teacher will encounter a student that will also need accommodations, and it will be up to those teachers to set those accommodations up. I got this quote, it's from Ignacio Estrada, and it says, "If a child can't learn the way we teach, we must teach the way they learn." Thank you for your time.